Yeah, following on from the video that I've just uploaded previously, this is the other thing I've been working on over the last few weeks. The reason for separate spreading it over two videos, I don't know if this is going to make any difference at all, but I've noticed that most of my I'm not really into subscribers and views. I'm not too worried as long as some people are watching and taking an interest. That's fine. I'm happy to post stuff. I'm not looking to take over the internet or anything. But I have noticed a couple of my videos have got just way more viewers than any of the others. I mean, most of them, have done very well. Maybe 100 people will watch, but there's a couple where you got 4, 5, 800, which just seems entirely out of character. Far more subscribers than I have and far more than normally watch. And the only thing I can attribute to is I put in the title very specifically what the make and manufacturer and the figures were. So I wondered if maybe that was what was drawing people in. The other thing I thought as well, those particular videos were on Victrix Celts, which you may or may not remember I did a while ago, which at the time were very new figures. So I wonder if maybe there was people, they were new releases and people were trawling around to see if they could get some sort of idea as to what they looked like before they bought. I don't know, but either way, it seemed that by putting the name and manufacturer of the figure in a video title, it may draw people in, so I thought I'd give it a go. So being as I've got two lots of figures to show off today, I thought I would do two separate videos and see what sort of difference that made to viewers. As I say, not trying to take over the internet, but it's just interesting really. So that's why these haven't all been put on one video and a little bit broken up. But anyway, yeah, these are Warlord Games Hessians for the American War of Independence. As part of the ongoing project. I got the Liberty or Death box set, and I had quite a few Hessians in that. And Lee Hughes also kindly sent me a box as well that he had kicking around and wasn't going to use. So between that, I've got enough for 4 units, which is great. This is the first one, unit of Fusiliers, von Ditfurth, I believe. But I'm sure Eric will pick me up on that if I'm wrong. But yeah, I think von Ditfurth, I should have written it down. I've got the flags for them as well. I need to put those on and obviously get them based up. But yeah, other than that, these are finished. So yeah, it's nice to do. I've done a lot of red coats, if you've been following, you'll know recently. So it's nice to do some blue, something different. Yeah, so really nice figures, make a nice unit. As I say, I've now got enough for 4 units of Hessians, so I should be able to make a nice brigade. I was going to do a couple of units of Fusiliers because it's nice to paint their particular helmets rather than the bicorn or the tricorns rather. And I've also got I will do a unit of Musketeers as well in the tricorns for some variety, and also a unit of Grenadiers. Again, Eric, I'm sure you'll have an opinion on this, but from what I've read, most Hessian units were like the British, organised like the British, in that they would have some Grenadiers that split off and formed with Grenadiers from other units to make Grenadier units, but there was one unit apparently that was entirely of Grenadiers, so that's the one I'll be doing. So it should all fit in nicely and hopefully have some sort of semblance to historical reality in it. So yeah, really enjoyed doing these. Not a huge amount to say, I guess. They're fairly standard figures. Again, I'm still trying to use the Leon method of painting, which seems to work quite well. He gave a very nice tutorial on it, and I kind of then understood a little bit more about highlighting and shading from that, which I've been trying to apply, and it seems to work quite well. Yeah, just a really nice set of figures, and keep going with the project really. Can't think of a lot else to say, and getting in danger of waffling now. Yeah, the other thing with them, I did try and vary up the, as you might see from, if you look a bit closely, I did try and vary up some of the colours a little bit. The underclothes seemingly were meant to be white, but again, from reading around, I've seen that they sometimes wore different colours, different trousers at different times of the year. So I've sort of varied it up a little bit by throwing in a few buff and a few brown trousers, just to try and try and vary things a bit and give them a little bit more of a campaign look, rather than they've just stepped out of the office, the military supply office. So yeah, really pleased with them. Pushing on with the project, lots more to do, but making good progress. and hopefully get a bit more time for painting over the next few weeks and make a little bit more progress. So as I say, thanks again for watching. Really been enjoying all your videos. Thanks for subscribing, commenting, everything else. I hope you're all doing well, your projects are going well, and look forward to seeing how you're getting on with everything. That's probably about it for now. I'll put some stills on at the end as usual, and all the best. Take care. Speak to you again soon. Thanks very much. Bye bye.